Last week, I was in a rut. I couldn't make myself get work done. I couldn't make myself get out of bed until I had to, and I couldn't make myself stop watching YouTube. And it wasn't until just recently I've managed to pull myself out. Since I made it out quite well, I decided to make a video to teach others about it. However, I am not a doctor, and these tactics do not replace medical attention if you have depression. Getting out of a rut is a slow and steady process, and only by slowly building up back to the productive lifestyle can you safely make it out. The first tactic is to do something. Well, duh, you might be thinking, I knew I had to do something, but I'm in a rut, so I can't. Well, hear me out. Most people think you need motivation to get started. Makes sense, right? You need inspiration to get your butt out of bed and get stuff done, right? Right? Wrong. Most people think that motivation comes for action, but the truth is that it's a never-ending cycle. Action leads to motivation, which leads to more action, and so on. So it may seem simple to start with motivation, but it's actually much more complicated and nuanced. And also, what will motivate you today might not motivate you tomorrow. So instead, you should start with a little action. Start by doing something constructive, like cleaning a room or reading a book. And then you can start to take steps towards moving on. If you just start by doing something small, it'll give you the motivation to keep going. Second tactic is to reward yourself for small wins. And if you're like me, upon first hearing this tactic, you might be slightly skeptical, so hear me out. Keep moving forward in the long term. You can't just throw yourself in a productive lifestyle. You can't just suddenly go from binging dopamine to getting stuff done. It just won't work, and you'll go back into your rut and maybe fall even deeper this time. The logical side of your brain won't have any problem with this, but the more primal side will have a lot of problems. The primal side needs to be eased into productive lifestyle, and so take it easy and give yourself a small reward if you do something productive. The third tactic is to use progressive overload to get yourself back onto a productive lifestyle. Previously, if you push yourself too far and ride the momentum too far, you'll yo-yo back to your original position and possibly even farther back. Instead, you should opt for progressive overload, aiming to improve a little each day. Instead of comparing yourself to what someone is today, compare yourself to what you were yesterday and see how far you've come. Fourth tactic is to maintain relationships with people who inspire you. You've probably heard the saying that you are the average of the people you hang out with. This will translate into every aspect of your life. And if you hang out with super uninspiring people, chances are that you are too. I'm not saying you should go ahead and ditch them. Just find someone else who truly inspires you and does things that you admire and aspire to do yourself. Also be a friend who supports you and has similar goals to you. Schedule regular meetings where you discuss your productivity and improvement over the past week. Also form a study group and meet up regularly to exchange ideas, provide accountability, and more. The fifth tactic is to give yourself permission to take a break. Well, that's what I've been doing during my rut. How is this going to help, you may be thinking. However, giving yourself true permission to take a break is different from the rut that you've been in. While you were in your rut, you likely felt very guilty and uncomfortable. You would have likely known that you should have been getting things done, but you just couldn't make yourself do it. Then you need to consciously let yourself take a break. If you're constantly falling behind, it can be very stressful to try and keep up. However, if you purposefully let yourself rest, then you won't be as stressed. Take a breather, and you'll find that you'll have more motivation when you come back as well. I've been in a terrible rut recently, and I know how it feels. Yes, even people whose work is based off being more productive can fall into seasons of no work. I hope this was helpful for you guys, and I hope it gets someone out of a rut. Thank you guys for watching, and if you want to check out more of my work, you can check out the links in the description. Thank you guys again for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. As always, stay safe, stay healthy, stay productive. Bye!